You saw paramedics there with stretchers, with gurneys, making sure that they had accounted for all of the people who may possibly have been injured. Again, this is all unfolding on the Lone Star campus, the North Campus. We are now back live as we see yet another contingent of sheriff's deputies there conferring, no doubt trying to decide what to do next. We're being told that there may be one suspect, possibly two. Katie McCall indicates that at least one person is being held. We don't know if that is a suspect or perhaps someone, a person of interest that police officers want to talk to. But we are also hearing from Sky Eye that there is an active search going on north of the campus here. Yet another person there. We don't know if that's someone who's injured or just merely kind of overcome by the stress of all of this. But some information that we're hearing which is troublesome, especially in the wake of so many campus shootings, and that is that students were not notified by text, by email. They did not receive alerts on their phones, and it really appears to have been more word of mouth and officers swarming the campus and getting them out of unsafe places. We want to go to Ted Oberg, who is now at the hospital, to find out more information he may have gotten. Ted?
Well, Melanie, just to reset the stage here, two patients here, both with multiple gunshot wounds, one at least wounded to the leg, described as penetrating wounds. Both of them required surgery, and we don't know if they're there yet or soon will be. But the word from the Harris County Emergency Corps is that the two patients they've brought were in relatively serious condition from multiple gunshot wounds, and they will both require surgery. The good news, if there is any good news, is that they do not expect any more patients in that sort of condition to be brought here, and that none are on the way right now. So the two that have already been brought here appear to be the most seriously wounded from the incident up there at Lone Star, and anything else that continues to go on the campus, they describe as somewhat less serious than what's already gone on here. I realize that's sort of foggy information, but appreciate that this is all breaking, and that the word that they're getting at least is that the most serious patients have already been brought here to Bentop.
All right, Ted. Well, that is a good bit of news. Thank you for updating us there. And as we understand, they may be going into surgery, as Ted indicated. We're now getting somewhat conflicting reports about whether or not students were indeed notified. Some apparently did receive alerts. We heard that from one of the faculty members there, Miss Dorothy Dixon, some time ago. She got an alert on her phone in the building there and was told to shelter in place. So apparently some people did receive it, some students and some faculty, while other students have said they were not notified, that they literally were sort of going on the word of other people that they heard, just word of mouth there. We continue to kind of monitor this situation. As Ted indicated, this is still developing. At this point, we are bringing you information quite literally as we are learning it. Do want to go back up to Sky Eye HD and Andy Bass, who continues to hover there above what appears to be, at least to some extent, a residential neighborhood. Is that correct, Andy?
Yeah, Melanie, I just saw